Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nanny's Reborn Nursery. And happy Thursday to everybody. My favorite day of the week. Now, why that is, I don't know. I think it's because I've always felt this way about Thursday, but I think it's because we are over halfway through the week and headed toward the weekend. And Friday, to me, the day Friday is just part of the weekend. That's just me. I've always looked at it that way. But without all my muttering along, I have with me today this beautiful, beautiful baby. He is a cuddle baby. He is the Case Sculpt by Beautiful Babies by Betsy. He has a cloth body, arms, hands, legs, feet. He's all cloth except for his beautiful little head, and it's silicone. And he is a big, big boy. I kept his name Case. I like that name for him. I think it suits him very, very well. So, with that being said, today had my information out here. Today we are going to put him in a new little outfit, and this outfit came from Auntie Sherry. This is one of the last outfits that Auntie Sherry sent us in our Happy Mail, just this last package that we got. And she sent me 2 of these, actually. So I think this is going to fit Case really, really well. And then I'm thinking of putting the other one maybe on either Jameson or oh my gosh, either Jameson or my full body silicone baby boy. Where did my mind just go? I got a lot on my mind right now. It'll come to me in a minute. But anyway, you know how that goes. Oh, but let me show you this. I am going to put these little socks on his little feet. They got little teddy bears on them. Isn't that cute? And it'll match back to the little teddy bear that's on the outfit. It just snaps between the legs, snaps up the front, and then it has open little feet. But I think these will look really cute with it. So let's get him flipped around here. Mommy's sweet big boy. Love him so much. Tucker. I'm sorry. My full body Tucker, because Tucker and Case are pretty much the same size. So let's see here. I can't remember how I got him in this and how I'm going to get it off of him. Oh, I just put a frozen lasagna in the oven. No, it's not homemade. It's those Stouffer's frozen lasagnas. I'm cheating. I love Stouffer's frozen lasagna. I just love it. So I put that in the oven a while ago. I'm going to have an early supper, I believe. An early supper, aren't we, sweetness? Yeah. Early supper, and then tonight I'll eat me a couple of popsicles. That's what I've been eating at night. I buy the sugar-free popsicles, and I've been eating one of those as a snack at nighttime. A lot of my issues and problems with my weight is snacking at night, so I have to be cautious of what I'm eating at night, because it makes a huge difference what you eat at night. May not realize it, but boy, it really, really does. Really does. Makes a huge difference. And by the way, Auntie Sherry, we love, 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 love this little outfit. Love it so much. But we're going out of one teddy bear outfit and into another teddy bear outfit, which is fine. Which is good. Why not, right? So, let me put this hanger over here. I was just in the mood to change Case today. I hadn't changed him in a while, and I just seen him laying over there, and I decided, well, that's who I'll that's who I will, let's get your bag here, make it easier. He's got on a long sleeved onesie, and it just makes their little sleeves just slide so much better. But see, he's all cloth. See? When you take Case's clothes off, he's not a very becoming baby. But once you get him dressed, he looks really good. But I have, I think I've talked to you all about this before, but I have the option with Betsy Thomas to send him to her and let her put silicone hands and feet on him. But if she does that, she will have to switch out his body. And I am very fond of Case's body just like it is. He's big, and I like that. I love his size. And I'm not for positive yet that I want to switch up his size. I'm afraid I'll be sorry if I do. You know what I'm saying? So for now, I'm undecided on that decision. I've talked to y'all about this before. I want to keep Case exactly the way he is because I love his size, but I would love to see Case have silicone hands and feet. It would make a huge difference, okay, in the clothes that he can wear. I wouldn't have to worry about mitts, and socks or whatever, although I do use the socks anyway. But I wouldn't have to worry about the hand mitts anymore. So with that being said, we've just not decided for sure what we're going to do, have we, sweet boy? And he just continues to lay over here, and I continue to ponder and think if that's, for positive, if that's what I really want to do. But, Lisa, get with the program, girlfriend. Know that I've got. No, that don't work like that. Let's start down here with these legs and work our way up because that's kind of confusing. It'll make more sense if I go the other way. Okay, I think we got it now. We do. Yay, we got it. I think I have a dyslexic brain. My brain just not making fun of anybody with dyslexia. No, absolutely not. But I think my brain just doesn't, doesn't work just exactly. Just precisely and exactly like I want it to sometimes. But see, Case, this is back on Case and off of me, but Case's hands, look how big. He has got really, really big hands. And then you put this great big hand mitt on him so you can't see his great big hands. And then he has a great big hand mitt. Do you see what I'm trying to say? It's just, I can't decide for positive. I'm having a hard time deciding. Although this face, this sculpt, this baby, oh my gosh. I love, 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 love the way he looks. That face is just, it's amazing, you guys. Love that cute, sweet face. And see, then he has these feet. He has these really big feet. And socks and shoes. I don't normally put shoes on my littles. Of course, he's not that little. But it's just hard to find socks that will fit him because his feet are so fat. So we'll see. We're thinking about it. We are thinking about it. Let's pull these up and then pull these little pants down over the socks. I think that'll look a lot better. Sometimes I think the booties, the little socks, they look good pulled up over the legs of the outfit. But then sometimes The legs just look better pulled down over the socks, if that makes any sense. It's just all according. But yeah, I like this better. I like this better. But yeah, Case is a big guy. He's a very big guy. And I love his size, you guys. I do. He's big. I mean, look. Look at this guy. He's a big, big boy. And see, it matches his body perfectly because he has a big head. I mean, he really does. And it's just, his body just sizes up with him. I mean, it's, I don't know. It just looks so good. When you get him dressed, it's complicated. It's kind of confusing, like in a roundabout way to me. I'm not really sure how I feel about his body. I know how I feel about his body, but I wished we could keep this body. Betsy Thomas, if you're watching this, please tell me, and I may message you later on today sometime. But please tell me, if you see this video, comment to me, can silicone hands and feet be added to this body? I don't want to get rid of this body. I love this body. Love, 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 love. And I would like to just have silicone hands and feet for this body without having to change up everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you watch this, Betsy, and I know you're a busy lady, beautiful artist. She does such amazing work. But if you do happen to watch this, and like I said, I'll probably be messaging you about this later on anyway, in the future, maybe, or near future. I don't want to mail him off, just being honest. I really don't. But I'm just curious. I am very, very curious just to know if he could be, if there's any way at all possible that this body can be kept, you know, but then still attach the silicone hands and feet. Because it's like I said, his head proportioned to this size of body is perfect. Not the hands necessarily, because his hands are big. His hands are like really, really big. I'm going to pull these sleeves out too. But I love the size of this body. Let's put your little sleeves up in here. The cuffs of your mitts. Pull the sleeves down. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just look at that face, you guys. Love him so much. But it's like I said, as best as I can tell from my understanding, from what I understand, if I get silicone hands and feet for this big guy, then he's not going to be as big of a guy no more. His body's going to be more, he's going to be more lanky. I'll tell you that, like Jameson, okay? See, look, let me show you guys the difference. Okay, now here we have Case, okay? He's chubby, and I love that about him because he has chubby cheeks, and he has a chubby head. See what I'm saying? And he's big. I mean, he's a big guy. He wears a size 0 to 3 months. But now Jameson also wears a size 0 to 3 months. Well, let me get Jameson and show you what I'm talking about. If I switch, if I give Case silicone hands and feet, then he is going to be lanky. He's going to have a longer, see, here's Jameson. See how lanky Jameson is? Here, wait a minute. Let me put Case right here for right now. Lay right there, son. But see, Jameson he's a big baby as well, But look how lanky. He's got long, skinny, lanky arms and skinny, lanky legs. You see what I'm saying? But he does have silicone hands, which I love, and he also has silicone feet without taking the sock off, but he does. He has silicone feet. So, mwah, sweet baby boy. I love my babies. I think I like Case. The way he is, being is that he is somewhat different. He's just different than what Jameson is. And I like different. I like different. I really do. Come here, son. Come here, son. I like different. I like different babies, different sculpts to just look different. See how chunky, see how much bigger and chubbier Case is? But I'm not that fond of his hands or his feet. Definitely not his feet. His feet are huge. But he needs some big, chunky, fat, silicone hands and silicone feet. He just does. It's always been it's been questionable with me. I mean, if I send him to Betsy, if she redoes him and she gives him the silicone hands and feet, when he comes back to me, he's totally not going to be the same at all as when he left. He's going to be smaller. He's not going to be as chubby. His legs, this body is just bigger, you guys. It's fatter. His butt's bigger, his belly's bigger. He's got broader shoulders, thicker arms, thicker legs. That's why I was just wondering, would it be possible to put silicone hands and feet on this body? On this body. One never knows. Just something I'd have to talk to Betsy about, but that's what I would like to do. I don't know that it would work. If that wouldn't work, more than likely, I would probably keep him just like he is, because he's very, very, I love the way, I love the way he feels like in my arms. See, look. See, look at that. See? He's perfect. I mean, like, you have a handful of booty right here. He's got that little arm kind of tucked down right here. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like right under here. It fits perfectly under his little hand fits under my arm perfectly. And then he's got this little hand sticking up, and you can pull it up close to his face. And then, I mean, it's just, I love the way he feels. He feels wonderful. I know that may not make sense to some of you, but I just like how he feels. I do. Mommy does. I do. But, yeah. Oops. But, yeah, I just like the way he feels in my arms, and that's why I really don't want to switch his body. I just want him to have hands and feet. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, let's give him his guess how much I love you, bunny. He loves his bunny. There we go. But yeah, I think that pretty much completes my video for Thursday, for today. I need to decide who I'm going to change tomorrow. I may, if my mind doesn't change, I may go ahead and change Jameson tomorrow and either put this outfit, because I've got another one just like this, because Miss Sherry sent us two. I may either put this outfit on Jameson or I may put it on Tucker. I can't remember. Tucker is somewhat a bigger baby and broader shouldered than what Jameson is. Jameson is big. He's long, but he's thin. You know what I'm saying? And Tucker and Case are both thicker. They're thicker, more chunkier babies. which would mean this size outfit would fit them a lot better. But yeah, I wanted to put this on my pickles, my pickle boys, but it wouldn't. I tried it before I come on to video, and it's too small. It wouldn't. I couldn't twin them up in them. I wanted to, but I couldn't. So Auntie Sherry, if you sent them these two outfits for us for Oliver and Owen, I'm sorry. We have to use them for Case and either Tucker or Jameson, one or the other. But yeah, that's fine. I like twinning up my babies. The babies don't have to be the same sculpt to twin them up. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, my noses, my allergies are always acting up on me. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. The sun is out. It's gorgeous outside. But it is still a little bit windy, so it makes it cool. You know, the air's just got that chill to it, and just enough for a long sleeve t-shirt or a thinner sweatshirt type material. But yeah, Ollie got sick again last night, you guys. He ate, you know, I've told you, I started feeding him that Caesar, his Caesar food, and I mixed just a little bit of dry in with the wet food, the fillets, the little fillets. He loves it. Last night, I fixed his food. We were going to bed because that's when I feed him, you know, his food. I feed him that at nighttime. And I got it fixed for him and put it in the bedroom in there. And I went and done my thing, took my medicine and got his treats together and done this and that. And when I come back, that food was gone. That food was gone. I mean, the plate was licked clean. So I'm thinking he ate it way too fast. He ate it fast and he gobbled it down way too quick. And I think that's what made him sick, because then he came in here. I ended up having to get up with him. Ollie has a very, very, very sensitive stomach. I have to be really, really cautious with him. And so a lot of times I have to hand feed him because he eats too fast. Well, I just laid the plate down there for him to eat. And he ate it all right. Just, I think, way too fast. And if he eats too fast, it makes him sick. He'll throw up. So I ended up having to get up out of the bed with him. And it's just like a child. You know, like when your kid is sick and they have a stomach virus, you're thinking, I wish they would just go ahead and throw up. Because if they could, they would feel better. And that's how I was feeling about him. I just wished he could go ahead. I can always tell when he's sick. But I just was wishing so much that he could go ahead and throw up. And I mean, I was praying for him. And, you know, some people may think that's silly to pray for an animal, but I do. I always have, and I always will. God loves animals. He created them. He created them for us, and he takes care of them. But I prayed and asked God, you know, I begged God to please help him, and he did. He did. Ollie finally threw up, and after that, we went to the living room for just a little while to watch TV with hubby, and Ollie fell asleep on the couch. I mean, like, it was like almost immediately that poor little guy fell asleep. And you guys, he was snoring. I mean, that wore him out. Him being sick, that wore him out so bad. I felt so sorry for him. I could have cried. I didn't, but I wanted to. And in a little while, hubby got up and he went to bed, and me and Ollie, I asked Ollie, was he ready? And he's like, you know, yes, Mom, you can tell when he's ready. So me and him went back to bed, and we slept all night long. He never got me up again. Thank God, because this was like at 12:30, going on 1 o'clock this morning when this finally all come to a head, and, you know, things got situated and we got calmed down. So, but after that, we didn't get up this morning until it was after 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, and me and him were stressed out, so I think it just wiped us out. We slept good though. we did. But anyway, God bless you all. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for all of your likes and your comments. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you You guys, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your support on my video that I done on Monday. Again, I'll say I can come across sometimes as maybe a little too stern, or I may seem cold, but if I do, just, I'm not being mean. I'm just more so being stern in my beliefs and my thoughts. And I stand strong. I stand strong on how I feel and how I believe and what I think. I always have done that, and I always will. And I have a lot of opinions that I would probably never let you all know about, just because it's too controversial. But, the subject I brought up with our President of the United States, that's controversial too. And apparently it's controversial not just for us as citizens of the United States of America, but apparently it's very, very controversial to the people who live in the UK. I'm hearing a lot of opinions being voiced, over in the UK about our president. And but our president, it does have a lot to do, I feel like, with the war that's been going on. I think it has to do, their problem with him has to do with the Ukrainian people. The Ukrainian people, it breaks my heart. It does. It really does. They cannot help what leadership they're under. We can't help what leadership we're under. We have to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Although the leadership that we are under right now is, to me, right now, top notch. I feel like God sent him to us. And I know I'm trying not to dig it back up again, but there's a lot of controversy over this. And it's not just in the United States. It's overseas as well, across the pond, as they call it. And, everybody has a right to their own opinion, but, the people in the UK are governed by a king and a queen. We are not. We never have been. When we more than likely never will be. We always have elections for presidents, and we don't keep the same president. But I'll just tell you, as far as I'm concerned, Trump is my king. God is my king, but I feel like God, my Heavenly Father, sent Donald Trump here to protect us and to turn this nation around. I'm telling you. And I'll say it again, 1,000,000 times over. Zelensky is evil. I do not like him at all. But he is not my president. He is the president of Ukraine. Vladimir Putin is a good man. To look at him just in the face, you may not feel that way. Because he does look evil. He looks mean. Putin does. But it's quite the opposite. You just got to do your own digging, your own research. You got to study. If you have direct TV, here in the United States, if you have direct TV, go to channel 360 and watch Fox News. That is my new news station. That's where you can get your full, honest to God truth. Okay? And I believe that with all my heart. I'll always feel that way, and nobody can tell me any different. But anyway, like I said, we all have our opinions. I love you all anyway. As long as nobody doesn't come on my channel and say things to me that's mean. Like, you're mean. Why are you being so mean? I used to watch your channel, but I'm not going to anymore because it's not a warm channel like I thought it was. You guys, my channel is just as warm as it has always been. It's just that I love Donald Trump. I love the United States of America. And I choose my president of the United States, Donald Trump, over any Ukrainian or any other leaders of any other countries. I live here. This is my home. I've been here my whole entire life. And as far as I'm concerned, the United States of America comes first. I live here. It's where I live. And we've got to take care of our own. You have to fund and take care of your own. You can't expect everybody else all over the whole entire world to fund you and take care of you. And that's what Zelensky wants. You know, it's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. I'll just tell you that right now. Yes, our prices, there's some things over here that'll be rough for us for a while. But as if things were not rough on us to begin with, before President Trump became our president once again, as if things were not already horrible and shitty enough. Donald Trump has a lot of correcting that he has to do. Joe Biden left it a mess. He left it a mess. He left Donald Trump with the biggest pile of shit mess to clean up that you've ever seen in your life. Every single thing that Donald Trump done in his first presidency for us, for the United States people, every positive thing that he done, Biden came in right behind him and screwed it all over. I'm going to always, always, always stand on my word. I'm true to myself. I'm going to be true to you all. And I'm not going to make up some bullshit political crap that I don't believe in just because I don't want somebody to leave my channel. That's not me. That's not how I work. It's not how I operate. And yeah, like I said, I've lost a few subscribers, but I've gained a lot. I have gained a lot of subscribers. Now, I'm not saying it's because of that video, my video Monday, that I have gained the subscribers, but my video on Monday is the reason why I lost a few. But you know what? That's okay. Yay. I don't care. I hope you stay with me because I love you and I want you to enjoy my videos. But if it's your choice to leave, if you don't feel comfortable here anymore, if you don't like my videos, and if you don't want to hear me anymore, please see your way out. Just unsubscribe from me and help me out. Help me out. Don't cause me to have to end up blocking you from my channel because you said something to me that wasn't nice. I respect you all. I respect everybody's opinions. Everybody has their own leader, and they have to go with what that leader's directing them to do. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing the same thing. It's just that I feel like that we, as citizens of the United States of America, are headed into some of the biggest blessings ever that can be imagined. Okay? Hubby's coming home, so I'll have to hush because he don't like to hear it. I don't like to hear it, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's just on my mind. But again, you know, we have to respect one another's opinions. You like Donald, you don't like Donald. Whatever, that's you. This is me. And if, you know, if you don't, like I said, if you don't agree with me, that's okay. It's okay to not agree, okay? You don't have to agree with everything. Everybody's different. But yeah, if I watch your videos and you don't get a like from me or you don't get a comment from me, the reason you didn't is because I totally disagree with you. I do not agree with what you say, but I'm not going to come at you with you're mean, you're hateful, I don't like you, I don't appreciate what you said about our president. It's not me. It's not me, you guys. Okay? It's not. I'm not a very, very political person, but when I see people making stabs at our president, it pisses me off. It really does. If you like him, great. If you don't, that's just as great. I could care less if you like him or not. But my honest opinion on that is this. I love you all, no matter what. We all have our differences of opinion. And if we cannot agree to disagree, then we are going down the wrong road here. Okay? We just are. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to let you all go. And God bless you all, and I hope you come back to see us. I really do. I mean that, you guys, with all my heart. I love every single solitary one of you. And If you say something mean to me, if you tell me I'm mean, or if you voice an opinion on, something I said on my channel, I'm going to get rid of you because it's my channel and I can say what I want to. But and I feel that way. I feel that same respect to other people who have their own opinion of what they say on their channel. That's why I don't come at them. That's just like the dolly community. Fake dolls, fake dolls, fake dolls. Legit sculpts. Artists, y'all know my opinion on that too. And if you don't, just backtrack a few videos and listen. I have my opinion about that too. And I don't care to voice my opinion. But what I do care about is when you dog me for voicing my own, okay? And you don't have to tell me anything that's going on over here about what's going to happen to us and, oh, we're in bad shape. I know what's going on. I live here. I have my whole entire life. My president is Donald Trump. He's not your president. He's mine. And I wouldn't dare come to anybody else's channel and knock their president or their king or their queen or anybody else. I would not do that. It's not for me to do, okay? Even when Queen Elizabeth passed away, I even named a doll after her. And, I love Queen Elizabeth. I have my opinions about somebody else, but I'm not going to give that opinion because it's not of me to do that, okay? If the people in the UK want to put down or criticize their king or queen, that's fine. But don't come on my channel and don't criticize my president without me getting pretty involved with you. You can say on your channel whatever you want to. I don't care. I love you guys and I respect you for that. Say whatever you want to on your channel. That's of you. But what I say on my channel, you need to remember and keep in mind, that's of me. And it's of my own personal opinion. And I do love everybody. I do. I'm a kind-hearted person. But don't dog me for what I've said, okay? If you don't agree with me, either scroll on and wait and watch my next video. Maybe it'll be about something else. You never know. It might be something that's pleasant, which it normally is. It normally is. But seriously, in all seriousness, God love you all. And we will see you again tomorrow. Bye.